Tonight, tricks of the trade made easy on our house. 8 o'clock, Good Medicine. Then Sophie Lee in her most dramatic role, the world premiere of The Hostages.
This program is brought to you by Bird's Eye. The freshness is locked in.
This is our carryover champion, Sean Sharkey from Victoria. Challenging Sean is a mother of 2 from Victoria and a veterinary surgeon from New South Wales. After missing out on the BMW, Sean is returning to risk prices valued at $48,392. Tonight we're offering a video arcade game, a $5,000 kitchen package, the stylish BMW 318i Executive, and a cash jackpot of $62,000. All on the world's richest quiz, Sale of the Century. And now here's Glenn Rich.
Thank you very much, Peter. Hello, everyone. How are you? Thank you. Nice to be with you on Sale once again. Certainly hope you've had a great day. It's a Wednesday night, and it's great to see our carryover champ back with us again. How are you, Sean?
Good, thanks.
Now, I must say, on Friday night, you had a very close game. Of course, it went down to the tiebreaker and you came through. The last couple of nights, though, blitzed it with scores of over $100. You must be feeling very at ease with it all.
Not too at ease.
Yeah, well, you're playing extremely well. And there's no doubt about it, you definitely want the Beamer, don't you?
Certainly do.
It's a fantastic car, and it's nearly $59,000 worth. So good luck with that ambition tonight, Sean. Who knows? It could be tonight. 2 new players for you, though, and to tell us who they are, please welcome the stunning Nikki Buckley. Hello, you had a bit of a speed up there. Went wide in the corner there, did you?
I lost my balance. Nice cherries.
Isn't it great? Yeah. Thank you very much. Very nice of you to say that.
Aren't you loving these long, warm days?
They're wonderful. No, they are. It's all
right,
great.
you know how like we're now into daylight savings?
Yeah.
Murray and I actually went the whole year without changing our clocks at home, so now we're on the right time.
Well, that's a bonus.
We changed our watches, but not our clocks.
So the oven was always an hour?
The oven, the video, and...
It's all out of skew?
The heating, yeah.
Oh, well, it's good to see life's back to normal for you, which is good to hear. All right. Who's with us tonight?
Okay.
Seeing as it's summertime and we're all very
Our
happy.
first challenger is a mother of 2 whose ambition is to fly a plane at the speed of sound. From Rowville in Victoria, please welcome Di Kelly.
Hello, Di.
And our second challenger is a veterinary surgeon who enjoys playing the saxophone in his spare time. From Weatherhill Park in New South Wales, please welcome David Coyle.
Hello, David. Nice to have you with us. A little bit of Wilbur Wild in you, is there, David, with the sax?
Yes.
How long have you been playing it for?
On and off, it would be around 15 years now.
Oh. Isn't it with the mo and the goatee kind of fits you, the thought of you being a sax?
Yeah, it does.
Hey, good luck tonight,
Very
David.
cool.
Thank
yeah,
you.
good luck, David. Now, Di, tell us a little bit about... Oh, well, first of all, why do you want to fly the plane at the speed of light?
Oh, it would just be fantastic to go so fast your face wobbles
Do you
off.
love flying?
Oh, I've never flown, but like flown myself.
Right.
Yes.
Certainly be something to tell at dinner parties, wouldn't
Yes.
it?
I was going to ask quickly about the acting as well. How's that going?
Good at the moment. In rehearsals at the moment for educating Rita.
Beautiful.
Good luck tonight, Di. In fact, to all of our players, good luck. $20 starting money. We're going to go for it. We'll see you in the gift shop.
See ya. Good luck, everyone.
Bye. Now, Sean has risked nearly $50,000 worth of prizes by coming back with us tonight, so a lot of pressure on him. Wants the Beamer, so let's find out what's going to happen. Good luck. Question 1. Usually served as an entree is the mixed dish of oysters, prawns and crab meat called a seafood... Sean?
Basket?
No, I don't think we can accept that. Seafood cocktail is the answer, yes. No, definitely not a basket, a seafood cocktail. Noted for its sting is which insect closely related to the bee characterised... David?
Wasp.
That's correct, characterised by its narrow abdomen. From the Italian for above comes what term for the highest singing voice in women and boys? Di?
Alto?
No, soprano. Visual question. This English athlete has broken numerous world records in which demanding track? David?
Decathlon.
That's correct, a track and field event. Picture there of Daley Thompson. Controlling labour on our wharves, the MUA is literally the what of Australia? David?
Maritime Union.
That's correct. Produced from which member of the grass family, the world's most important food crop, are breads? David?
Grains.
No, we can't accept that. bread, spaghetti and cakes. The answer specifically has to be wheats. Gift shop time. You're still in the lead though, David. You have a lead of $15 over Di and Sean, which means you have the opportunity to purchase here with Nikki if you like.
With 70 centimetres of perfect picture quality, full stereo sound, teletext and a 100 program memory, it's no wonder this colour television has won a Television Performance Award. With child lock function, a sleep timer and twin speakers, you'll think you are dreaming. Now it's normally $1,200 tonight, it's just $6 from Beko Television and Sale of the Century.
This is a lovely prize, David. It's fantastic TV and it can be yours for $6. I'll bring it down to one question. That's the lowest I'm going. $5, going once, going twice, going 3 times.
I'll do it for 4.
No, 5 or nothing. Oh, it's a strong line, hard line this week.
You don't like being that strong, do you?
Interested at 5? Oh. No sale then, no sale. So the scores stay the same. David on 30, Di and Sean both on 15 as we get back to the questions. What surname is shared by former leader of the British Liberal Party, Jeremy, and Australian rock singer Billy? Di. Yes, Billy Thorpe. In classical architecture, beginning with R, is which building or room circular in plan and covered with a dome? Di.
Rotunda.
That's correct, a rotunda. What do we call a coat overlapping sufficiently to have 2 rows of buttons? Di.
Double-breasted.
Yes, sharing the lead on 30, Di, as we go to the phone game board for the first time tonight. $10 has been placed behind one of our famous faces, so who am I? Born in New South Wales in 1943, I was in my early 20s when I joined the ABC and became the Canberra political correspondent for This Day Tonight. After hosting State of the Nation, I quit the ABC, produced a documentary about the Indonesian invasion of Timor and spent 2 years as a reporter for the BBC. Following my return to Australia, I appeared on the ABC's nationwide program and was later expelled from South Africa for reporting on that country's political situation. A fearless current affairs journalist who has conducted a number of heated... Sean?
George Negus?
No. Heated interviews with politicians. I have spent a decade on 60 Minutes and with the first name of Richard and Di.
Richard Carlton.
I am Richard Carlton, that's correct. Richard Carlton from 60 Minutes. The answer we needed there. So, Di, you have the opportunity to pick from our famous faces. It could shoot you into the lead here, but firstly, those faces tonight are...
Next week, with Jane Hall.
On weddings.
Mike Munro.
A current affair.
Rebecca Harris.
Getaway.
Barry Bostwick.
Spin City.
Natalie Hepworth.
Natalie comes from Palm Beach in Queensland and her hobbies include playing the flute and also going to the movies. So it's nice having you with us, Natalie.
Larry Emder.
The Price is Right.
Fiona McKenzie.
A current affair.
Don Lane.
Mad Mad World of Sports.
And Tracy Dale.
From our house. So, Di, who would you like from...
Please.
Larry? Good luck.
Di, you may not play like Tiger Woods, but these Drylight golf shoes will have you looking and feeling like a pro. Valued at $200 from Etonic.
Nice prize. Not the money, it stays hidden, but a great game on our hands. Di and David both on 30. Sean, for the first time in a couple of nights, trailing, but champs can come back from there, that's for sure. Back in a moment with round 2. Welcome back to Sale of the Century. Time for round 2. David and Di on 30, Sean on 15. Which 3-beat collected gait of a horse is midway in speed between a... Di?
Trot.
No, between a trot and a gallop. A canter, the answer. Which 1989 film was the first Shakespeare adaptation by Kenneth Branagh? David?
Henry V.
Correct. Fame game, $15 being added to the board. Who am I? Born in Georgia in 1892 and dying in 1957, I ran away from home at 8 to sing in a minstrel show, later quit my law studies and was still a teenager when I opened a small movie house. In 1913, I began my film career in small roles, often portraying villains in 1 or 2 real comedies, and I occasionally helped out as a director and a joke writer. A large man with a cherubic face and button moustache, I gained increased style.
Hardy.
I am Hardy. I am Oliver Hardy. That's the answer we need, yes, from the Laurel and Hardy duet. So, Di, who would you like from our famous faces?
Mike Munro, please.
Mike Munro from This Is Your Life. Good luck.
Di, dress up your wardrobe with the latest fashion styles. This versatile clothing voucher is valued at $500 from Suzanne.
You'll love that prize.
Yeah,
That's a fantastic prize. Trailing by $10. David in the lead on 35 at the moment as we continue. Beginning with S is which Bantu language spoken in East and Central... Sean?
Swahili?
That's correct, in Central Africa. What term describes a soldier trained for service at sea and in land? David?
Marine.
That's correct. In land operations connected with naval campaigns, the rest of the question. David on 40, Di on 25, Sean the champ on 20 as we put 30 seconds up on the clock for fast money. And your time starts now. Used to make surgical casts is plaster of what? Sean?
Paris.
Yes. What type of living thing is the box elder? Sean?
Tree.
Yes. Which continent was home to the Anglo-Saxons? Sean?
Europe.
Correct. So to betray a defenceless person is to stab them in the what? Die.
Back.
Yes. Set in a Turkish prison was the film Midnight. Sean?
Express.
Yes. So which form of buying is literally abbreviated to HP? Sean?
Hire purchase.
Yes. Known for her Victorian-style household fabrics was Laura who?
Ashley.
Yes. Beginning with P, and at the end of fast money, the champ's in the lead. You can never tell what's going to happen on sale. Played very, very well there, Sean. You've come from behind. You're now in the lead by $5, and you have $45 to spend here with Nikki.
Ever wondered how some old, battered piers and jetties retain their character after years of weather-beaten salt, water and wind? Easy. They can be maintained with this high-pressure water cleaner, powerful enough to clean any surface, regardless of its condition. With Dirt Blaster, triple nozzle, rotary brush and accessories, it's normally $1,807. Tonight, $9 from Karcher and Sale of the Century.
Very thorough here, aren't they? Wonderful. Now, this is great products from Karcher. Can come in very, very handy, Sean. You never know when you'll need it. We want $9 for it. $9, going once.
It's a bit too close, Glenn.
It is close, but you're the champ and you came from behind and you played very well, and you can do it because I'll bring it down to $8 and I'll throw in $500 cash. How's that for a one-off offer? Going once. Going twice. You're in the champ seat.
No, it's too close.
Going 3 times?
No. Not for $8, no.
Not for $8.
No.
$7 and $500 cash. Be strong if you want to, Sean.
Sean.
Be strong.
No.
Oh! No sale, no sale. Very strong man. Well done, Sean. So nothing changes. Sean's still in the lead on $45. And a quick one. Today is the 12th of November and it was on this day in 1987. Selling for a then world record price was which Van Gogh painting? Have a think about it. We'll tell you after the break. The answer to our viewers' question tonight on this day in 1987, selling for a then world record price was which Van Gogh painting? The painting was Irises and $53.9 million was the price tag on it. Now, at the moment, Sean's doing very well. A very strong man there, Sean, I must say. In the lead on 45, David on 40 and Di on 35 as we go into the cash card round. Beginning with O is what term for one who drives sheep or cattle long distances, David? Long distances through undeveloped country, overlanders. Spoken mainly by Jews in countries east of Germany is which language? Di? Yes. Which UN body was awarded the 1965 Nobel Peace Prize for its work in aiding children? Sean?
UNICEF.
Correct. And we're going to the pokies now with that answer, Sean, if you want to, of course. You're on $50. You have a lead of 10 over Di, 15 over David. If you want to play, you have a 1 in 4 chance to pick out $5,000 cash or maybe this great prize.
A journey to Cape York is one of Australia's true wilderness experiences where you and the partner can view unsurpassed scenery, witness varied wildlife and participate in exciting adventures. Featuring visits to Twin Falls, Thursday Island, Torres Strait and more. It also includes accommodation, 1 night in Cairns and airfares and is valued at $3,700 from Australian Outback Travel and Sale of the Century.
That's a fabulous trip, Sean. That's $5,000 wonderful dollars. Now, you interested in playing tonight?
It's still too close, Glenn.
Well, it may be, but I kind of figure it this way. For the last couple of nights you've played and you've picked up the $15 and it's gone back onto your score, so you haven't lost anything. Still got the same odds to pick up $5,000 cash. Up to you, though. If you don't want to play, you don't have to.
No, I don't think I will.
Not even... Oh, all right. If you did decide to play, though, Sean, which machine would you have asked Nikki to play for?
Diamonds.
Would
have gone for the diamonds.
Okay,
what's on the diamonds machine tonight, Nikki? It is the BMW. So if you win the game, you would have automatically been playing for the BMW. Where was the money, though, Nick?
It was with spades tonight.
On the spades machine. That's where the $5,000 was. So nothing changes. Sean on 50, Di on 40 and David on 35 as we go back to the questions. Completed in 1960 was which dam the largest source of Sydney's water supply? Sean?
The Hume.
No, Warragamba. One of the most famous cities of antiquity was which capital of southern Mesopotamia or Babylonia? Di.
Babylon.
Correct. Fame game, $25 and the wild card. Last chance tonight, who am I? Born in 1542 and dying in 1587, I was 6 days old when my father died and I was immediately proclaimed Queen. Although my great-uncle, King Henry VIII, wanted to control me, my mother became regent and at the age of 5, I was sent to France for my education. David.
Mary.
More
Queen of
information.
Scots.
That's the one we needed. Mary, Queen of Scots, the answer. So well done, David. Now you're trailing by $10, keeping in mind that all the money is on the board. $25, $15 and $10 plus wild card. So who would you like?
Yeah, I'll go for an old favourite, Don Lane.
Good luck. Here's Don from Mad Mad World of Sports. And there's $10. Up to $45. Game here. Where was the rest of the money, Nick?
Well, Rebecca Harris had the wild card tonight, Barry Bostwick had the $15 and Jane Hall had the $25.
Thanks, Nikki. That's where the money was. You couldn't get it any closer than this. All tied up on $45, and all that's remaining is the Mad Minute after this break. What an exciting game with the scores all locked up at $45 apiece. Keeping in mind, Sean, our carryover champ, is risking nearly $50,000 worth of prizes to be with us tonight. So good luck to all of our players for the game. 60 seconds up on the clock and your time starts now. What do we call any young deer? Sean?
Fawn.
Yes, beginning with N is which distressing dream? Di.
Nightmare.
Correct. Meaning by the day is the Latin phrase per. David.
Diem.
Yes, in which state or territory are the East and South Alligator Rivers? Sean?
Northern Territory.
Yes, in goal for bend in a fairway is called a what leg? Sean?
Dog leg.
Yes, which American state gets its name from the French for Green Mountain? David?
Vermont.
Yes, rhyming with hay is which negative votes? Sean?
Nay.
Yes, in Greek mythology, a griffin was part eagle and Di.
Monkey.
Lion. Which Japanese art is the folding of paper into Sean?
Origami.
Yes, how many S's are in the word vicious? Sean?
1.
Yes, on which of the British Isles was the Battle of the Boyne Forts? Ireland. What is our 10th month? Sean?
October.
Yes, complete the saying, man cannot live by bread. Die?
Alone.
Yes, what do we call one who abstains? And at the end of the fast money, Sean's come through and won. What a great battle. People taking their time there, but making sure they came up with the right answers. Congratulations, Sean.
Yes, well done, Sean. David, sorry, no prizes tonight, but you put in a great game. Well done.
For sure, and thanks for making it exciting too, David.
Yeah. And you have the golf shoes and the latest clothing valued at $700, so well done for tonight.
Nice meeting you, Di. I hope you had a good time. And Peter has these gifts for yourself and David.
Thank you, Glenn. David and Di can pit their knowledge against the latest computer quiz with the all-new Sale of the Century CD-ROM from Roadshow Entertainment or the latest board game from Crown & Andrews, plus our 18-carat gold-plated Germani jewellery and Sale of the Century.
Congratulations, Sean.
Thanks.
Well played there. That was a great fast money. You're very cool and very calm there. So you've come through. Unfortunately, you're not playing for the BMW tonight, but let's go shopping. Come on through and have a look at a few things. It will still be there tomorrow night, though. We'll tell you that. Now, what we might do, Sean, is have a look at a couple of prizes you've already won. Okay, starting off with this this lounge suite. Fantastic.
This red full-grain leather lounge features a 3-seater sofa, a love seat for 2 and a single armchair, all featuring crafted wooden feet. Together with a curved crystal lamp table, glass coffee table and swing entertainment unit in solid cherry wood with ivory trim, it's valued at $16,727 from Adriatic Furniture. The palette of an artist, this diamond and ruby necklace is an example of fine art. Handmade from 18-karat gold, this boomerang-shaped centerpiece is set with 4 pear-shaped natural rubies separated by 45 round brilliant-cut diamonds attached to a yellow-gold trace design chain. Together with matching earrings, they're valued at $25,165 from Germani Jewellery.
Beautiful jewellery there from Germani Jewellery. Now let's have a look at one of the prizes which is on the board tonight, this fabulous skiing holiday in Austria.
Glorious mountain scenery, unrivaled Alps and the Olympic city of Innsbruck. Austria offers you the world's finest skiing. For 7 nights, you and a partner can experience glacier snow skiing at its best. With a 5-day super ski pass, equipment, accommodation and lift shuttles, all you'll have to do is enjoy the alpine snow. Including breakfasts, dinners and Amadeus class airfares, it's valued at $19,958 from Euro Ski Lifestyle and Lauda Air.
That'd be a fabulous way to go skiing in Austria. OK, so that's on the board tonight. What numbers would you like, Sean?
Number 8.
The trip.
It's the trip as we talk.
Number 4.
I got it,
4,
Nick, if
thanks,
you like.
Glenn. Oh, here we are. Sorry.
That's
right
all
on mower.
Number 9.
Number 9.
A lot of fun, nearly $11,000 worth. It's right over here.
Sean, fly like a bird or soar like an eagle when you take to the big blue sky aboard this prop cycle simulator video game. Featuring a large video screen and bike platform to pedal and steer the propelled ultralight Eagle plane, it's valued at $10,950 from Time Zone.
A lot of fun there too. Good game to have. All right, so now, of course, come back tomorrow night, and I don't need to tell you how good it is because you'd love it. So the fabulous BMW will be with us.
With the development of time comes the advancement of technology, and the new BMW 318i Executive epitomizes the future of opulent vehicles. With unmistakable styling, advanced safety systems and luxury features, it provides stability, modern design, and takes superior performance to new levels, improving on perfection. Bringing to life the ultimate in vehicle prestige, it's valued at $58,715 plus on-road costs. BMW sheer driving pleasure.
Wonderful car. It's a beautiful colour too, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
All right, let's have a look at the cash jackpot tonight, Sean. Here it is.
Tonight's sale of the Century Cash Jackpot rises to $62,000.
$62,000. Now, coming close, because if you do decide to join us tomorrow night, nearly $60,000 worth of prizes you'll be risking, but still around us, nearly $90,000 worth of prizes. So about in the middle there. Have a think about it. Here's 10 seconds. Will we see you tomorrow night?
You will.
Coming back to do it again. He's got the eyes on the BMW.
Sure.
And you can't blame him for that, can you? Hey, we'll see you tomorrow night, same time.
Same
Till then,
place.
take care, won't you?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next on 9, Our House and Good Medicine. Then our Wednesday movie, the world premiere of The Hostages, starring Sophie Lee, Anne Burbrook, and this is a Grundy television production for the 9 Network Australia. Peter Smith speaking.
This program was brought to you by Bird's Eye. The freshness is locked in.